Flashing back to 1975 to 1979. Starsky and Hutch was more than just a cop show with high-speed chases and thrilling action. It was a cultural icon that defined a generation. While the stars on screen provided the audience with intense, dramatic moments, their real lives were filled with trials, losses, and personal battles that fans rarely knew about. This article will reveal the heartbreaking, untold stories of the lives of the actors on Starsky and Hutch, from unexpected health battles to tragic accidents. These are real, emotional stories that add depth and legacy to a series that captured the hearts of millions. Join us in paying tribute to the stars who defined this era and remembering the paths they took that led to the final chapters of their lives. David Soul, born August 28, 1943, is best known for his role as Detective Ken Hutch Hutchinson in Starsky and Hutch, 1975 to 1979. His role with Paul Michael Glazer, Starsky, created a perfect pair, bringing exciting action scenes and a close friendship. However, Soul's life was not all glory. Before his death, he suffered a lot of mental and physical pain. Although there is no official information about the cause of his death, David Soul openly struggled with depression and loneliness, especially after his career was no longer as bright as in the 70s. Broken marriages and family problems deeply hurt him. The high expectations from fans and the pressure of a famous life also created stress and fatigue. Soul's health also gradually declined. And although he found solace in his work, the pain still haunted him until the end of his life. David Soul's life was a combination of glory and darkness, making his death, although not unexpected, still leave many regrets. Lynne Marta, born November 14, 1949, is an American actress, best known for her role as Helen Carnahan in the television series Starsky and Hutch, 1975 to 1979. Although Marta's role in Starsky and Hutch was not a major one, she left a special mark on the audience thanks to her excellent performance and charm. She played Helen, an important character in several episodes of the show, contributing to enriching the plot and making it more appealing to viewers. Lynne Marta not only participated in Starsky and Hutch but also had a diverse acting career. She passed away on January 11, 2024 in Los Angeles. At the age of 78, she died after a long battle with cancer. Although not a major star in the entertainment industry, Marta left her mark on audiences through her impressive roles in television series in the 70s and 80s. Before her death, Lynne Marta faced many difficulties in her personal life. Her final years were filled with pain as she battled cancer. However, Marta remained calm and kept her personal life private, away from the media spotlight. Despite this, her legacy in the entertainment industry is still recognized, with memorable roles and contributions to many television projects throughout her career. Bernie Hamilton, born December 12, 1934, is an American actor best known for his role as Colonel Harold Dobby in the television series Starsky and Hutch, 1975 to 1979. With his strong and commanding performance, Hamilton portrayed a stern but dedicated boss who protected Detective Starsky and Hutch while also dealing with stressful situations at work. This role made him an integral part of the series, contributing to the long-term success and influence of Starsky and Hutch. He died on December 30, 2008, at the age of 73. His cause of death was attributed to health problems, especially heart disease. In his later years, Hamilton had to deal with many health problems. Although he did not share much about his personal life publicly, he also struggled with the diseases of old age. Hamilton was no longer heavily involved in film projects before his death, and his final years were spent focusing on maintaining his health. However, he is remembered for his memorable role in Starsky and Hutch, where he portrayed a stern but compassionate leader. His absence from the entertainment industry after his retirement was mourned by many fans, but his legacy in the hearts of audiences and the film industry will always be cherished. Chuck Hicks, born December 26, 1927 in Stockton, California, is a famous actor and stuntman, best remembered for his role as Marty in Starsky and Hutch, 1975. With his massive physique, Hicks often took on powerful action roles, befitting his background in the stunt industry. His role as Marty, a rugged character in Starsky and Hutch, helped him leave a deep impression on audiences, especially in the early episodes of the show. Chuck Hicks' career also extended to many other films and television shows, including famous works such as Mission Impossible and Wild West movies. Although he did not share much about his personal life, his diverse career and contributions to the fields of acting and stunts are appreciated. However, Chuck Hicks' life was not without tragedy. One of the greatest pains in his life was the sudden loss of his best friend and co-stars during his long career. These sufferings had a great impact on his spirit. Although he always tried to maintain his career and personal life. After a long and challenging life, Chuck Hicks passed away on May 4, 2021 in Las Vegas, Nevada, due to complications from a stroke, at the age of 93. Although he was not a top star, his legacy in both acting and stunt work is still recognized and honored. Peter Maclean is an American actor, best known for his role as Judge Raymond McClellan in the television series Starsky and Hutch. Although his role was not a main character, Judge McClellan left his mark on several episodes of Starsky and Hutch. Maclean portrayed a powerful, stern character, and played an important role in the tense legal situations that Detective Starsky and Hutch faced. His appearance contributed to enriching the plot and developing relationships on the show. He went through a difficult final year of his life. He was diagnosed with lymphoma, a type of cancer that affects the lymphatic system. Despite the serious illness, Maclean fought bravely throughout this time, showing extraordinary courage and determination. Although his health declined severely in his final years, Peter Maclean remained optimistic and devoted to his work. However, on May 28, 2003, he passed away in Los Angeles, leaving behind a legacy that will be cherished in the entertainment industry. His death was a great loss to the film community, but his roles, especially in Starsky and Hutch, will always be remembered by audiences. Darell Zwerling is an American actor, best known for his role as Mr. Thistleman in the television series Starsky and Hutch. In this role, Zwerling portrayed a memorable supporting character, although his role was not one of the main roles, but contributed to enriching the plot of the film. Starsky and Hutch was one of the favorite television shows in the 70s, and Zwerling made a strong impression on the audience with his unique performance. He had a long life and acting career. However, information about the cause of his death is very limited. Zwerling died on December 16, 2000, at the age of 83. Before his death, he faced many health-related difficulties, especially age-related problems. Although there are no detailed reports of any specific ailments or illnesses he suffered before his death, it is known that Zwerling lived his final years in a relatively quiet manner and did not participate in many acting projects. His passing is not only a loss for his family but also for those who admired him for his small but memorable roles in films and television shows. Although Zwerling's later life may have been plagued by health challenges, his legacy in the entertainment industry, especially through his role in Starsky and Hutch, will always be remembered. Dave Shelley was an American actor, best known for his role as Jeffrey Mills in the television series Starsky and Hutch. Although his role was not one of the main ones in the series, Shelley's appearance enriched the story and setting of the episodes. Starsky and Hutch was loved not only for its exciting action scenes but also for the relationships between the characters. And Shelley played a major part in developing these elements. He faced a difficult battle in his later years. He was diagnosed with cancer, a serious disease that he fought bravely until his last days. Shelley's life was severely affected by the disease, and despite receiving medical care, the disease eventually claimed his life on June 27, 1989, at the age of 58. Prior to his death, Shelley suffered physical and mental pain and was facing rapidly deteriorating health. However, he is remembered for his contributions to the entertainment industry, especially his role in Starsky and Hutch, where he left a lasting impression despite only appearing in a few episodes. Dave Shelley's death was a great loss to his family, friends, and fans, but his legacy in the acting industry will live on. Ken Kercheval is an American actor best known for his role as Deputy D.A. Claiborne in Starsky and Hutch. Although it was a supporting role, Kercheval made a lasting impression by portraying a prosecutor who was responsible for the cases that Detective Starsky and Hutch investigated. His presence enriched the relationships and stories in the film. In addition, Kercheval is famous for his role as Cliff Barnes in Dallas, 1978 to 1991, a character who opposed J.R. Ewing, and became an icon in the entertainment industry. However, in his later years, Kercheval faced serious health problems, especially the consequences of long-term smoking. His health gradually deteriorated, and he eventually contracted pneumonia, a disease related to respiratory problems. On April 21, 2019, Kercheval died in Clinton, Indiana, at the age of 83. Despite his difficult personal life, his career left a memorable legacy in the hearts of audiences and the entertainment industry. Suzanne Somers, a famous American actress, is widely known for her role as Jane Hutton in Starsky and Hutch, although it was a small role in the hit TV series. Somers attracted attention with her natural acting and charisma. Suzanne Somers' acting career began in the 1970s and she quickly became one of the prominent faces on the small screen. She passed away on October 15, 2023, after a long battle with cancer. She was diagnosed with breast cancer in 2000 and underwent several treatments, including alternative treatments, which she publicly supported. Suzanne faced health challenges over the years, but she always maintained a positive spirit and continued to work, inspiring many people through her health books, as well as her television shows. In her later years, Suzanne's cancer became more serious, and she suffered physical pain. However, she always maintained her belief in natural healthcare and encouraged others to explore natural treatments. Despite her pain, Suzanne Somers left a legacy not only in the entertainment industry but also in the fields of healthcare and optimism. Her passing is a great loss to her family, friends, and fans around the world. LaWanda Page was an American actress and comedian, best known for her role as Mrs. Swader in Starsky and Hutch. Although her role in the film was not a major one, LaWanda Page was still very memorable for her originality and comedic spirit. In this role, she demonstrated her talent for creating characters with depth and strength. She passed away on September 14, 2002, at the age of 81. Before her death, she had been struggling with some serious health problems. Although LaWanda Page lived a passionate and energetic life, she suffered from physical decline and pain in her later years. In fact, her health declined after she was diagnosed with diabetes and heart problems. During the final years of her life, she maintained an optimistic and cheerful attitude, but chronic illnesses diminished her quality of life. LaWanda Page fought these illnesses valiantly, but she eventually passed away after years of pain. Her death was a great loss to the entertainment industry, especially comedy, where she left a lasting legacy. Charles Cyphers is a famous American actor, known for his role as Arthur Cole in Starsky and Hutch. In this series, Cyphers played an important supporting character role, adding depth to the story and enriching the situations of the show. His participation contributed to highlighting the special characteristics of other characters, especially Detective Starsky and Hutch, as well as portraying social issues and life in the city they protected. Charles Cyphers, after a long life with a remarkable acting career, faced a short but severe illness in the last years of his life. Although he kept his health condition private, the disease rapidly deteriorated his health and eventually led to his death on August 4, 2024, at the age of 85. Cyphers' death marked the end of a long career in the entertainment industry, where he left an indelible mark with impressive roles in films and television shows. With a diverse career and great contributions, Cyphers is remembered as a talented actor who contributed to enriching the entertainment world of the past decades. Tesier, although not a prominent name in the film industry, still left his mark in the role of Soldier in the TV series Starsky and Hutch. This was a supporting role, but his presence in the show helped enrich the stories and created memorable moments throughout the seasons of the show. Tesier was one of the faces that appeared in the action scenes, where tension and drama were pushed to the climax. Tesier, although not widely known, his contribution through supporting roles in Starsky and Hutch and other films left a mark in the hearts of the audience. In the last years of his life, Tesier faced a difficult battle when he was diagnosed with cancer. This disease ravaged his health, but he fought bravely for a long time, not giving up in the face of life's challenges. However, on October 11, 1990, at the age of 56, Robert Tesier passed away, after a long battle with cancer. His death was a great loss to his family and those who had followed his acting career. Although he was not a prominent name in the entertainment industry, he still left precious memories in the hearts of his fans. Fran Ryan was an American actress, best known for her supporting roles in television and film, most notably as Landlady in Starsky and Hutch, 1975. Despite her brief appearance, she demonstrated impressive acting ability, enriching the story. Ryan began her acting career in the 1950s and quickly became a familiar face in many television shows, such as The Munsters, 1964, and The Waltons, 1972. She contributed to the success of comedies and literary adaptations with her impressive supporting roles. Throughout her career, Ryan demonstrated a versatile acting talent, making major contributions to films from the 60s to the 80s. However, towards the end of her life, she faced a painful battle with lung cancer. Despite her resilience, Fran suffered from a gradual decline in her body and pain. Throughout her battle with the disease, she not only suffered physical pain but also mental fatigue. Despite the care of her family and friends, Fran passed away on October 17, 2000, at the age of 75. Leaving behind a memorable legacy in the hearts of those who loved her. Angus Duncan was an American actor, best known for his role as FBI agent Waldheim in Starsky and Hutch. Although he only appeared in a few episodes of the series, Duncan's presence contributed to the dramatic developments and added depth to the characters in the show. Starsky and Hutch was one of the most popular television shows of the 1970s, and Duncan helped enrich the show's portrayal of justice and seriousness in the investigation. Had a promising acting career in the entertainment industry. However, his life was not without its challenges. Before his death, Duncan had a long battle with illness. He suffered from a serious illness, possibly cancer or another serious illness, which led to his health failing, and he suffered from pain during the last years of his life. His health deteriorated, making it difficult for him to maintain a normal quality of life. Although he always maintained a positive and strong attitude, his battle with the disease took a heavy toll on his physical and mental health. Angus Duncan passed away on May 16, 1990, leaving behind a legacy of memorable performances in the hearts of his fans. His death marked the loss of a talented actor, and his passing was a heartbreaking loss for those who loved him through his roles throughout his career. The actors in Starsky and Hutch left a lasting impression not only through their roles but also through their lives of determination and dedication. Every character in the film, whether a main or supporting role, contributed to the great success of this work. When these stars pass away, we not only mourn but also feel grateful for the moments they brought to us. Although their lives had ups and downs, their artistic contributions will live on forever in the hearts of the audience. Thank you for following the stories of these talented actors. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on fascinating stories about stars, classic movies and inspirational life lessons. Join us as we continue to explore and remember the legends of the screen.